Start spreading the news from Erie, PA. Whether it rains or snows tonight, it's on Facebook Live. The weather, Nightcap with Tom Atkins and his clique. Thank you to you for watching now.
And thank you, Mr. Smiley. Welcome to the Nightcap. Happy day after Memorial Day. Good to have you here. Good to start the month of June. Just trying to get some things lined up here. As usual, Hucklebuck today with the Book of Face. And nobody's giving me any help here. I hope you can join us. I hope you can stay. We're going to do a little shtick here, if you will. Pardon me. Just getting more craziness here. Hang on. Just bear with me if you don't mind. We're just trying to get the Book of Face running on this computer, and it's just giving me all kinds of craziness. So welcome to June. Welcome to another attempted show. We are going to try to beat the odds as usual. And there you are. You know, just one of those days when you can't get it to work right, like every day. And it's still giving me Hucklebuck. Well, forget that. Good to have you with us. Let me say hi. Robert Rain, good to see you. Teresa, hello. Les, as always. Jen, forever young, staying up late on a Monday night. 7-Day Barb, toss a coin. Yeah, good to see you early in the show. I know you're always laying low. Mary Ann from the Forest, Jody from Warren, Deborah, long time, great to have you back. Nancy, Washington Township, Lisa Fogelbanks, where are you? Waterloo, Iowa. Can I ask you what you're doing in Waterloo, Iowa? My aunt and uncle and cousins lived there for many, many years. I am very familiar with Waterloo, Iowa. Happy June. No, I didn't bring mine June tonight. David from Skywarn, good to see you. Beth from, where are you from, Beth? You're from Jacksonville. Hello, thanks for being here. Daniel, thank you for your service in this man's army from Hawaii. Shirley is in our room tonight. Thank you, Shirley, for being here. Laura is here. Saw the highlights of your niece in the great Cambridge Springs victory, played over and over again by our Jay Pushkar here. So congratulations to her and your family and their team. They were playing, I know, at the lovely Penn State Barron baseball softball complex. What a great venue there. Terry J, hello. Congratulations, Daniel. We're very happy to know that. RL, welcome. Ray, welcome. I'm going to try this one more time, and you will see by the look on my face, even a profile, whether or not I have been successful. Because for some reason today, and it's not only just right now, earlier, some messages and some websites that I could download any day, anytime, were just giving me Hucklebuck. And a lot of it was through, what's the new one that used to be like Internet Explorer? what's that Hucklebuck browser called? Is that, I don't know. I don't even know the new name of it. Used to be IE, and now it's probably something different. But that's been giving me Hucklebuck. Thank you. Thank you, David. I didn't know you lived in the borough. That's great. 54 at his place. Hello, Ms. Lauren from Jacksonville. How are you? Are you taking good care of Beth? Hopefully. Vince, thanks for checking in from Enid. All right, one more time for the good times, and we'll see if we can make this work. Just crazy Hucklebuck left and right. Just trying to get a different venue here, just to see, see your comments when I switch pages. But this thing is just not good. It's not good at all. I'm so disappointed. Can't even get Messenger to work right. It's just a bunch of junk tonight. Sorry to say it, but it is. All right. Did any of you watch the news? What we're going to do starting out tonight is talk about the great and, well, great in some ways as in compelling, awesome, and dangerous tornado outbreak of 85. And then we're going to try to, well, it's no use. All right, we'll work from this page. Yeah, that's it. This thing it was a pain today, and now Facebook itself, it's almost like it's not letting me into my homepage. So I feel for you guys. Adam Ripley in Waterford, good to see you. Bustin' Bob Gearing from Bemis Point, good to see you. Well, another Washington Township. All right, here we go. All right. So, talking about May 31st, 1981. I hope Bill Dennis is here because he lived through it. He's kind of an expert. Hang on. Got to get a clicker. All right. Here we go. It's the flag at Conneaut Lake, appropriately so, ending Memorial Day there. And see, oh, you sent 4 pictures of Albion. Was it tornado pictures from 85? Okay, let me know. Okay. I got some good ones today. So remembering those who have fallen, thank you all for being here. Why is my number going down this early? Am I getting hijacked again here? I hope not. Hope you're all there, those that are there. Here's all the tracks, and I wanted to show you the tracks here. There were 43 tornadoes, and they comprised, well, Pennsylvania, New York, as well as Ontario and Ohio. So you got a shot here of all the different tracks. Now they color coded these tracks into the Fujita scale ratings, which you can see on the bottom right. And you can see a lot of dark here, all right? 3, 4, and 5 were most of them. And that is so unusual for this kind of area because usually you get 0, 1, and 2 here. 3, 4, and 5 are like places like Vince was talking about over here, right? He's talking about leaves falling from the sky, dark to the west, had no idea what was happening because it was 1985. Didn't have Doppler radar. Robert Rain sharing his stories from Lake City. Thankfully, everything was south, at least the big stuff. And, you know, if you were south, it wasn't thankfully. It was over you, and it was devastating, and we're going to show you all about that in just a second. If you can't succeed, try again with another browser. See if you get lucky. So those are your tracks. And yeah, that might have been the one I've got a picture of, Bob. It might. So, oh my gosh, it will just not give up. Hang on, I got beeps all over the place. So you had a lot of high-end tornadoes, and you had, multiple fatalities, a lot of injuries, and I got to put an authentication code in here to see if it'll let me in on this browser. It's just one of them days, folks, and it just started. So, we'll see what the rest of June 1st brings. Oh, stop, you're full of it. Hang on, guys. I'm just fighting the internet right now. Thanks for your patience. We got more stuff. And let's see if we can get it to you. Okay. Yeah, there were, and you could see, and I'll show you here, like Lisa's talking about Linesville. And, there was that one in Atlantic. There was one north of Corey. There was Albion. There was Centerville. There was all kinds of stuff. Lori's sitting on her porch. Litter just fell out of the sky. Thank you, David. Yeah, that's been giving me hucklebuck too. So 43 tornadoes, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Ontario. 89 killed, over 1,000 injured. All right. So that's just some stats here, and I've got more for you. Let me give you the next graph. 600 million in property damage. That's just huge. So, you think about that in 1985, right? Now, more stats for you. Only 2 tornado days since then have been deadlier in this country. So, just think of all that stuff there, all right? It's crazy. It's just crazy. So, I'm trying to get onto my page here. This is ridiculous. It just won't let me in. I feel for you guys. It will not let me in, even on a different browser. This is just crazy. Sorry, guys. Maybe I've been banned from my own page. I don't know. Ellen, good to see you. Cornman, good to see you. So, more fun facts to swap and share with family and friends. Now, this is the breakdown. Look at these. Look at this breakdown. One F5, that's hugely unusual. Very few F5s ever east of the Mississippi. 7 F4s. That includes Albion, the one that went north of Corey into Chautauqua. Also, the one in Atlantic, the one in Kane. And then you get down to these lower end ones, 4 F1s and F0s, 5 F2s. All right, and 6 F3. So that's the way it looks. Hello, Thomas. Good to see you. So it's a very weird breakdown. 14 out of 23. 14 out of 23 are high-end tornadoes. I think they have, Marianne, because I can't get where I want to get anywhere. I'm trying to, get to my page, get anywhere, but someone has cut me off, and I can't find it. I can't get in here. So thank you very little to whoever did that. Really don't appreciate you, and it's ridiculous. I cannot see my own page right now, and I'm talking about my company page. I'm not talking about Tom Atkins here. It's really, I don't know, this. I've never experienced this before, so of course it's blocked. All right. Thanks for coming by, Jen Forever Young. Yes, Beth. Albion did 36 years ago, and it was really bad. Julie M., good to see you. And Tom, good to see you. And Yvonne, always good to see you. So there you go. There's the breakdown. That's crazy. That's just crazy. So this is the one. This is shot out of the back of a car. A lady sent this to me years ago, and they were driving up that road, and then they saw that, and they turned around and went back down this way, and took the picture out the back window. So. I mean, is that incredible or not? Now, more for you on this deal. There's a farm, okay? I think it's called Bisbee's, and you can see that that's a cow milking barn, and that's just blown apart. Now, here's another one. I'm assuming the same family, and they got two little puppies there, and that's just good news, But remember, folks, 1985, you can see a hot water heater over here, you can see a wheel here, you can see tarp covering hay there. I mean, cement block, craziness, just crazy. Terry J, Kmart and Harbor Creek, would that be there today? Orange color, the air smelled like sulfur. Yeah, well, all north of 90 was fine. It just was black as, what, to the south. So, it got a lot worse south of here, and Erie and the Lakeshore didn't get much. That's very interesting, Thomas. Good to see you. And Sis, good to see you. Oh, that's so nice of you. Great story. So we're going to take you to Kane, and here's another F4. This is craziness too. So you got an F4 that went through Kane. I don't know if anybody's here from McKean County or the Kane area. Jim, good to see you. Doing a little retrospect here on the tornado outbreak of 1985. But you can see all the sheared off tops of trees and telephone poles. That is so indicative of a tornado. Now watch this. This is crazy. Look, there's two cars there. All right. The bottom right is a Ford, not a Fairlane. What's the box-shaped Fords from the 1980s? I can't remember, but it starts with an F. All right. Now look at the car that's to the left of it. All right. Yeah. I think Vince has a beat on it. Watch this. That's a DeLorean. Okay. Now remember this. When was Back to the Future? Was it around 1985? And we're looking at a DeLorean in Kane, Pennsylvania. Fairmount. Thank you, Robert Ray. Is that just crazy or whatever? I mean, the flux capacitor is not working. Oh my goodness. Who'd have thought? Unbelievable. Oh, I'm sure it didn't drive. I think it just got plopped there. Because if you look at the previous picture, you know, it's in the middle of a wooded area. So there you go. Is that unbelievable? That really caught Sean Lafferty's and my eyes when we saw this picture. This is just crazy, you know, just unbelievable. So that's Kane, PA, another F4. This is Niles, Ohio. This is a very famous photograph. The Eastwood Mall, and that's the only F5. Carla, how's South Carolina? How's Ernest? You like it down there? I hope so. So, wanted to show you that. Well, yeah, see if Kathy's around. Well put, Nikki Carter. Well put. Yeah, and here's the F5. Niles that became Wheatland, PA. Thanks, Mike. Awesome photograph. Another classic. Fashion book, right? Crazy stuff. All right. So there's your retrospect, right? I don't doubt that, Carla. He misses the cold weather. You guys moved down there permanently, or are you just vacationing? Or is it a new place for him to work his moonshine mojo? And look at the cars there, you know, cars with bumpers, real bumpers, actually. Interesting. Everybody say happy birthday to Tom DeVecchio if you're on his page this morning. Or in general, send him a message. He's finally caught up in age to me after 10 weeks. Anyway, well put. Yes, it was what we meteorologists call a loaded gun. You had the perfect combination of hot, humid air from the south with the cold front bringing cooler, drier air from the west at the peak heating time of the day. Yeah, that's okay. Where are you in North Carolina, Carla? North Carolina is beautiful. So it's hot. If people had cell phones, yeah, you might have gotten a whole lot of other pictures. That's our Ernest. So there you go. The look back into 1985. Miss Karen, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for being here with us. So I wanted to start you out with that. Now I'm going to give you a quick 7-day here, and then I'm going to try my little trick. All right? We'll take a little break, and then we'll come back and do more of the present weather and all that good kind of stuff. And in the meantime, in the next few minutes, I'm going to try to figure out why I can't see this Facebook page on one of our office computers here, just because the more things change, the more they stay the same. So we're going to give you a little 7-day here for 7-day, and then we're going to do our little switcheroo, and then I'm coming back for you, maybe with a little better luck. But I definitely wanted to get in that historic 36 years ago, May 31st, 1985 stuff, because I really came across a few cool pictures. And Lisa Fogel, Banka Banks, whatever your name is, I'll look for yours too. Maybe we can show them tomorrow night. So thank you. Take a gander. We'll be back with more. And we can share stories too, you know. Trisha, good to see you. Come on back, y'all. Just taking a little break. It must be, Rod. I mean, it's. I was ready for my show to go down. Now I just can't see the Facebook page that my show is on. Figure that one out. We'll be back, Les, if you're up. as GFS says, yeah, it gets back to summerish on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And also, Ann says, happy that a warm up is coming. And in here, you got your shot at rain where we could use some rain. We'll check out whether there's any severe weather risk here and all kinds of other hucklebuck in a few minutes. Okay? You can't what? Can you come back, Brother Ron? I hope so. It's okay, Julianne. All right, we shall do that. We'll sing you out with Kristen first. Then you all come back for Smiley. Okay? All right. Here we go with the Kristen. And we'll be back shortly, within a half hour. Stay tuned. Stay up if you like. Round 2, weather nightcap. Well put, Thomas. And tell us your story again, Jim. That sounds excellent. All right, here we go, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Take care. Kristen.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh